Hello, Nilanjan.
Hi, how are you? Welcome.
Welcome. This is Studio 14 on the Chester County Studio Tour. Hours are Saturday 10 to 6 and Sunday 11 to 4. Nilanjan, why don't you tell us a little bit about your art? There are two artists here today. This is the host. Introduce yourself.
So, I'm a mixed media artist, primarily metal, so you'll see metal in my art. I try to repurpose a lot of different industrial materials like watch parts, clock parts, and I mean, you can look at this fish these are all like old capacitors. All kind of stuff, right? And then try to make it more colorful, vibrant.
And you have both 2D art here as well as jewelry.
Yeah. And I have even in the jewelry I have this metal work, and then I also do hand painting, and these are some of the hand painted, and every piece has some element of steampunk, like watch and gear parts.
Now, what got you into steampunk?
I always loved. It started with collecting gears and cogs, and so I'm an engineer, so I like those things. And one day, I was sitting on my dining table and trying to arrange things, and I said, okay, I can make a fish out of a watch parts. I can make a bird out of watch parts, and that's how it started. So I was trying to make miniature sculptures,
Assemblage sculptures.
Yeah, and
okay.
then I
repurposed,
and then I started learning metalsmithing. I took a lot of metalsmithing classes to how to connect them together and stuff like that.
And I see your house has lots of interesting vintage and antique and modern art all over the place.
Yes.
Which I know is a lot of times when I'm doing art shows, people tell me, "Oh, I live in a colonial home," or "I live in this. I can't have modern whatever."
Yeah.
And you prove the point that your home can be whatever you want it to be, and it does not need to be matchy, and it's still going to work.
Correct. And then that is another thing. So I've been always an artist from my childhood, and I did art oil painting, portraits. So sometimes you see faces in my art, because I used to do portraits.
Okay.
And then I used to do cartoons.
Did you doodle a lot as a kid?
So when I was in engineering college, then I did one painting, and I was busy with my studies, but then I used to make money by drawing cartoons, pictures and stuff like that. So then this time came with a mixed media. I love trying out different techniques, different way of expressing my art.
I'm just going to peek into your actual studio for a moment here.
Sure.
This is the Mad Lab.
Yeah, this is the Mad Lab.
This is a really cool place to check out if you come. You can see the creativity behind the scenes.
Yeah.
All the work involved. But it's enjoyable work. So.
And it never ends.
Never ends. So once again, Chester County Studio Tour. This is tour stop number 14. Nilanjan Bhowmik and Lynnette Shelley is me. I'll show you my work in a second. But it's Studio Top 14, 101 Valley Hill Road in Exton, Pennsylvania. Go to countystudiotour.com for more info. Welcome. We have doggies here. And we're not afraid to use them. Okay, so this is I'm the guest artist here today. So I just kind of set up yesterday. I'm not here normally, but Nilanjan was kind enough to let me stay here. So this is my work. I do mixed media paintings, specializing in animals and nature themes. I'm Lynnette Shelley. So most of these works are mainly ink and acrylic on wood. although some also incorporate what I like to call mosaic, which is a hand cut and colored paper collage, as well as the ink and acrylic work. I've been working as a working artist for about 18 years now, but I have been doing art my whole life, but just kind of pursuing it as a career for 18 years. I actually live in Philadelphia, and my studio is in Maple Glen, which is in Montgomery County. So for this Chester County studio tour, I am a guest, since my studio is about 40 minutes from here. As you can see, I've been very much influenced by the decorative arts and the book arts, textiles, like the patterns on the textiles, as well as obviously nature. But these are very stylized pictures. While they are representational, they are not realistic. They're highly stylized. I like to think of them as almost like you're opening up a page of a fairy tale, and you're seeing a scene from a fairy tale or a story, and you kind of come up with your own idea of what's going on. What's the story here? I have different size paintings. I've got big pieces and little pieces, and then this is all my wall littles. And of course, if you're on the Chester County Studio Tour, each artist has a county collector. And this is my county collector. So each artist on the tour, for $90, you get a 6x6 inch painting or sculpture, whatever the artist makes. They are collectible items. Each artist only has one. Got to get here at 10 a.m. to get it. So this is Nilanjan's. And I hope we will see you this weekend. Chester County Studio Tour. Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 on Saturday, and 11 to 4 on Sunday. Hope to see you.